지금부터 제5회 광주경안정상어학원 말하기대회 결승전을 시작합니다. 안녕하십니까. 광주경안정상어학원 제5회 스피킹 컨테스트 사회를 맡게 된 케이트 총괄팀장
그리고 케빈 팀장입니다. 이렇게 오늘 광주경안 JLS 말하기대회 결승전에 참석하신 관객 여러분 모두를 진심으로 환영합니다. 저희 광주경안정상어학원에서 벌써 5년에 걸쳐서 온라인 그리고 오프라인으로 진행되고 있는 영어 말하기 대회는요, 단순히 아이들이 무대에 나와서 영어를 발표하는 것을 넘어서서 아이들이 그간 평소 정상어학원에서 갈고 닦은 실력을 관객 여러분 앞에서 마음껏 뽐내고, 실력은 물론 자신감까지 올리는 데 그 의의가 있습니다. 광주경안정상어학원은 오늘과 같은 자리가 아이들의 실력 증진뿐 아니라 학부모님들 그리고 평소 정상어학원 팬 여러분들께 한 발 더 다가갈 수 있는 소통의 장이 되도록 할 것입니다.
네, 그렇습니다. 오늘 경안정상어학원에서 생방송으로 진행되고 있는 광주경안정상어학원 영어 말하기 대회 결승전은 저희 초등부 체스 500여 명의 재원생들 가운데 탑 15, 15명 친구들이 진출한 주인공들로 구성이 되어 있는데요. 오늘 이 자리를 빛낼 저희 학생들에게 격려와 오늘 잘하라는 의미에서 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
본격적인 발표에 앞서서 오늘 광주경안정상어학원 말하기 대회 그 가운데 아주 전문적이고 공정한 심사를 진행해 주실 저희 심사위원 5분을 소개합니다. 먼저 Song and Chant TPR 티칭의 모범 답안 김선희 써니 선생님.
나를 만나면 아이들은 성장할 수밖에 없다. 홍근영 세라 선생님.
Fun English 이렇게 습득하는 것이다. 권지혜 야비 선생님.
따뜻함과 꼼꼼함으로 우리 아이들의 성장을 책임진다. 김도근 찰리 선생님.
그리고 마지막으로 넘치는 섬세함과 실력을 아이들에게 모두 전수하겠다. 고덕영 저스틴 선생님. 오늘 이렇게 5분의 자랑스러운 우리 체스 선생님들께서 아이들의 실력을 레벨에 맞게 심사해 주실 겁니다. 참고로 공정한 심사 진행을 위해서 체스 선생님 전원이 심사위원으로 수고해주고 계시며 지난 본선과 오늘 파이널 라운드에 나누어서 심사를 진행해 주시고 계심을 안내 드립니다.
그렇습니다. 그렇다면 이어서 오늘 결승전의 심사 기준을 말씀드리겠습니다. 올해 결승전은 항상 그래왔듯이 저희 경안정상어학원이 우리 아이들의 미래를 응원하고 서포팅한다는 의미로 My Dream이라는 주제를 바탕으로 우리 아이들이 홀로 무대 위에서 영어로 프레젠테이션을 진행하게 됩니다. 먼저 심사위원 점수부터 안내를 드리자면 개인전 학생들은 총 3가지 주 항목과 그 항목의 소항목의 기준에 입각해서 500점 만점의 점수를 각 심사위원들로부터 부여를 받게 됩니다.
네, 맞습니다. 개인전 첫 번째 심사 항목은 Structure, 구성이죠. 구성 파트는 총 4가지의 소항목으로 이루어져 있으며 각 심사 항목은 Opening, 서론, Body, 본론, Closing, 결론, Grammar and Word Choice, 문법 및 단어 선택입니다.
그렇습니다. 이어서 두 번째 심사 항목은 Pronunciation, 발음 영역입니다. 해당 항목은 총 3가지로 세분화되며 심사위원 선생님들은 우리 친구들의 Clarity, 명료함, Volume, 목소리 크기, Intonation, 높낮이, Accent, 억양, Fluency, 유창성을 확인하실 것입니다.
네, 마지막 3번째 영역은요, Posture, 자세입니다. 해당 영역에서는 구체적으로 Appearance, 모습 및 태도, Movement, 제스처 사용 정도, Assurance, 자신감을 중점적으로 보시게 될 겁니다.
네, 이렇게 3가지 큰 영역으로 심사가 공정히 이루어질 것이며 각 소항목별로 점수는 10점 만점 기준입니다. 심사위원 1분이 100점 만점, 그리고 심사위원 5분의 전원 기준으로 500점 만점의 심사위원 점수가 부여받게 됩니다.
이게 다가 아닙니다. 지금 각 댁에서 밖에서 여행을 가서도 저희 광주경안정상어학원 말하기 대회를 관람하고 계신 여러분 모두가 심사위원으로 힘써 주실 계획입니다. 대회를 관람하시면서 광주경안정상어학원 인스타그램에 접속하신 뒤에 잘했다고 생각하는 아이의 사진을 좋아요 눌러주시기 바랍니다. 이렇게 하는 것으로 현장 투표에 참여할 수가 있습니다. 현장 투표 참여 방법은 어떻게 되죠, 팀장님?
네, 우리 경안정상어학원 체스 심사위원 여러분, 방법은 어렵지 않습니다. 자, 인스타그램 어플을 다운받으신 후에 검색창에 JLS 또는 경안정상어학원 검색하시고 팔로우 해주신 다음에 잘했다고 생각하시는 학생 사진을 찾아서 좋아요 클릭 눌러주시면 됩니다. 자, 개인전의 경우 인스타그램 좋아요 개수가 가장 많은 친구들에게 저희 인기상을 수여하게 됩니다.
와우! 그렇다면 인기상은 전적으로 우리 경안 학생들과 학부모님께서 뽑아주시는 것이네요.
네, 그렇습니다.
우리 학생들과 학부모님들의 응원과 아주 공정한 심사 부탁드리겠습니다. 학생들의 발표가 모두 끝난 뒤에 이어서 바로 시상식도 실시간으로 진행될 예정이니까 모든 시청자분들 행사가 종료될 때까지 끝까지 시청해 주시기 바랍니다. Stay tuned!
자, 지금까지 대회 관련 안내사항 전달 드렸습니다. 자, 추가로 이곳 현장에서 발표하기 위해서 정말 저희 예선전부터 추석 때부터
네.
오랫동안 준비했던 우리 연사 중에 한 친구가 독감으로 참석을 못한 상황입니다. 그럼에도 불구하고 아픈 중에도 너무 발표를 하고 싶어서
네.
이거 어떻게 해야 하나 논의를 한 결과 이 친구는 저희 수능 시험 볼 때와 같은 상황이에요.
그렇죠.
지금 저희 학원에 내원을 해서 등원을 해서 다른 공간에서 별도로 생방송으로 참여하게 될 것입니다. 이 때문에 계획되었던 발표의 순서에 조금 수정이 있는 부분은 양해 부탁드립니다.
네.
자, 본격적으로 결승대회 앞에 무대에 앞서서 많이 긴장하고 있을 우리 15명 정예 멤버들에게 큰 응원의 박수 부탁드립니다. 자, 지금부터는 영어 말하기 대회 이름에 걸맞게 영어로 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다.
Thank you, Kate. Now it's time. Let's open the grand stage of 2022 광주경안 JLS English Speaking Contest. Now, it is most likely that the first contestant feels very nervous for being the very first participant of the day. But with your welcoming applaud, it will make her gain a lot of confidence that she needs. Everyone, please welcome the very first contestant, Aileen Kim.
Welcome to JS Weather Forecast. I'm Aling, your weather forecaster. Now let's see what the weather is like today in Gyeongwan, Gwangju. The sun is shining in Gyeonggi, Gwangju, and the temperature is warm around 18 degrees Celsius. Hello everyone! How was my weather forecasting? As you guess, my dream is to be a weather forecaster. Do you know that there are many kinds of announcers? There are a newscaster, a sport announcer, a radio announcer, a weather announcer, and more. Among them, I want to be a weather announcer. I had a chance to stand in Korean speaking contest and talk about Korea. When I practiced, it was so hard and stressful. However, when I came down from stage, I felt more confident, and I have feelings that I couldn't explain in words. I think I am talented on speaking. I love to talk, and I like the attention when I stand in front of people. I'm also nervous when I speak, but after I finish my speech, I feel proud of myself. That is why I want to be a weather forecaster. The weather forecaster delivers a climate condition every day, and people check it in their daily lives, and the weather affects many people. I want to be a weather forecaster who delivers important news about the weather. To be a weather forecaster, I should practice pronunciation, intonation, and spelling every day. It will be difficult to become an announcer, but I can overcome it as I imagine my future. Can you imagine how awesome I'll be on TV? Thank you.
Thank you, Aileen, for your speech. Next contestant, 유하은, 헤일리.
Good afternoon, I'm Haley. I'm going to talk about my dream today. Last year, my dream was to be a judge. I wanted to make a world without people who feel unfair, but my dream changed. Before I talk about my dream, have you ever been to the hospital? Have you ever imagined the world without doctors, nurses, and hospitals? Most people go to see a doctor at least once in their lives. So, if there were no doctors in the world, everyone would suffer and die. The world is changing rapidly, and with the beginning of the fourth industrial revolution, people rely on many machines, and people say that the day will come when machines cure people. However, I think machines cannot cure people. Machines can help doctors cure people, but they can't do something by themselves. I think doctors are one of the most important jobs in the world and in the future. You can guess what I want to be. Right, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor who really cures your worries. If I become a doctor, I want to invent a medication that has no side effects. I learned from the news that many people have been treated but are suffering from other side effects. I can't cure all the diseases, but if I develop a medicine that doesn't have side effects, many patients and families can reduce their pain. I know there are no doctors who save people all the time. However, I want to be a doctor who is always learning to be more caring, empathetic, and self-improve for patients and their families. My dream may change again next year or a few years later, but I want to be a person who works for people. Thank you!
Next contestant, 문채은, Violet.
Hello everyone, my name is Violet. Do you have a dream? My dream is to be a teacher who understands the minds of children. Today, I'm standing here to introduce my special dream, a teacher. The reason why I want to become a teacher is that I think being a teacher is an amazing job. A teacher needs patience, effort, and sociability to make a class happy. So I respect the teachers. My dream is to be an elementary school teacher. I think elementary school teachers need to be calm, patient, and friendly. So I'm trying to practice those three important things. First, I think a teacher needs to be calm. With calmness, teachers need to control students. Second, the teacher needs to be patient. I think this is the most important thing to be a teacher. The teacher needs to wait for students to do something themselves. Third, being friendly is also important. I like friendly teachers because I can ask more comfortably and easily. So, I decided to be a friendly teacher. I want to be a teacher who teaches not only knowledge, but humanity as well. Just dreaming of becoming a teacher motivates me, and I will promise myself to study harder. How about your dream? I think all of your dreams are special. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Violet, for your speech. Next contestant, please welcome 박하람, Jennifer.
Hello, it's a great honor to stand here to talk about my dream. My dream is to be a national sports stacking player. Have you ever heard of a sports stacking player? Many people don't know much about this tagging sport. So, let me introduce it briefly. Sports tagging is also called cup stacking. Players have to stack 9 or 12 cups as quickly as possible. Player compete against the clock or another player. Sports tagging is a sport that requires keenness, concentration, and memory. It may seem easy to stack cups, but it is difficult to stack them accurately and quickly. When I watched TV show Korea Kids, I knew that there is a national sports stacking player. Chaeryong Park is a national sports stacking player that has a record of 5.8 seconds. I searched her videos on YouTube. She's a good player and she tries her best to be better. I want to be like her, and one day I want to play sports stacking with her. Sports stacking is an unpopular sport. You probably don't know about this or ever heard of it before. Kim Yeon made figure skating a popular sport. I want to make sports stacking popular so everyone can enjoy watching the world competition and play with their family. I will practice hard every day, become a national sports stacker, and become a beloved sports stacking player. Please cheer for me to achieve my dream. Thank you!
Thank you, Jennifer, for your speech. Next contestant, please welcome 박하은 Hannah.
What is your dream? Good afternoon. I am Hannah from MSB1 class. Have you ever seen a police officer when you went somewhere? I think you've seen them at least more than once. Today, I am standing on this stage to introduce my dream, a great police officer. My dream is to become a police officer who help people in dangerous or difficult situations. I want to help people and be respected. Almost everyone has desire to be respected, and so do I. Then let me tell you how to be respected as a proud policewoman. First, let's look at some of their achievements. When I searched the internet, it was not hard to find out about policewomen's achievements. For instance, there is an officer named Anna Chora. She has served for the United Nations Interim Security Force for a Biri. She was awarded on Monday at the International Women in Law Enforcement Conference in Cairns, Australia. I would like to share the sentence from the award. Through training workshops and campaigns with local communities, Ms. Chora contributed to a shift in how communities deal with rape, domestic violence, child marriages, and forced marriages by recognizing rape of a wife by a husband as an offense. As a result of her efforts, the community has witnessed more women reporting gender-based violence, and communities protection committees can now record and recognize sexual and gender-based crimes in the absence of a police service. It added, she is the first police officer from Zimbabwe to receive the award, which was instituted in 2011 to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of female police officers serving United Nations. This is the achievement the policewomen have made. Moreover, 75.1% of female police officers are working in the National Police Agency main office. According to the National Police Agency, in April 2021, the total number of police officers working at the main office National Police Agency were 1,359 and 176 are female. This percentage has, however, increased slightly in recent years. To conclude my speech, I will surely achieve my dream as a policewoman. If I became a policewoman, I will help people who are in difficult situations. I will convince if someone's decision is wrong. I will do my best when I became a policewoman. I promise I will make no discrimination and peaceful country, Korea. 정상!
Thank you, Hannah, for your speech. 자, 지금 시청하고 계시는 우리 시청자 여러분들 모두께서 잊지 마시고 함께 심사에 참여하실 수 있는 현장 인기 투표 방법 다시 한번 안내드립니다. 저희 인스타그램 어플 다운로드 받으셔서 광주경안정상어학원 검색하시거나 GOKAJLS, GOKAJLS 검색하셔서 내가 이 학생 정말 내가 한 표 줘야겠다라고 생각하시는 학생 좋아요 눌러주시는 것으로 인기 투표에 꼭 참여해달라는 말씀을 드리면서 다음 학생으로 소개 이어가도록 하겠습니다. Number 6 contestant, everybody please welcome 봉은준, 준.
Hello everyone, my name is Jun from ASBO class and today I'm standing here to share about my dream. My dream is to be a car designer. Have you ever heard of car designers? To make your understanding easier, let me tell you what they do. They determine the types and sizes of the car to be produced by comprehensive and market research data. They sketch ideas based on baseline data and draw pictures concretely using graphic programs. Isn't it awesome? They also research and develop all materials used in the interior and exterior. When the basic conceptual design for the new design is completed, then they review the comparisons with various legal regulations for vehicles in new designs. Based on the design proposal that has been reviewed, refined, and discussed, the product is properly studied and this process is managed and supervised. Next, I will tell you 3 things and why I want to become a car designer. First, I'm interested in cars, so I want to do a job related to cars. Second, I like imaging and designing. Third, when I see a car that is designed, then I will feel proud. If I could become a car designer, I will make cars with great sense of design and work for a German car company. Up to this point, I talked about my dream car designer. How about you? What is your dream?
Thank you, Jun, for your speech. That brings us to our next contestant. Please welcome Yoon Ha-young, Selena.
There are many jobs we can dream of. What do you want to be? What did you want to be when you were young? Have you ever thought about your dreams? My name is Selena. In LSB1, this Ganjira speaking contest gave me a chance to think about my dream. I'm a person with a lot of dreams. I want to be a teacher, a pianist, a singer, and other jobs. My dream only changes, but now I want to be an animal trainer. The reason why I want to become an animal trainer is that I like animals. I want to communicate with animals. The animal trainer teaches animals to get along well with people. An animal trainer should consider the nature behaviors of the animals and train them. The most important thing for an animal trainer is affection for animals, so they should be able to discover what animals need the best and be able to react sensitively to their small changes. The animal trainer needs persistence and patience to train animals. I will be an animal trainer who takes care of animals like my mother, who always takes care of me. I will be an animal trainer who has the ability to observe and take responsibility for animals. To become a good animal trainer, I will watch animal programs often and study about animals from now on. I will continue to love animals and become a trainer who understands them. Today, I talked about my dream. Many people have many dreams, and of course, you will too. I don't know what to dream about, but it must be a beautiful dream. I hope everyone's dream comes true. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Selena, for your speech. Next contestant. Everyone, please welcome 이도은, Elsa.
The brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. I know that the battle ahead will be very low, but I will always remember that no matter what obstacles stand in my way, nothing can stop the millions of people calling for change to make this world a better place to live in. Hello everyone, my name is Elsa. Today I'll talk about my dream. My dream is to be a diplomat. Do you know what a diplomat does? A diplomat is stationed in a foreign country and represents his country in order to engage in diplomatic work, namely in establishing political, economic, and cultural relations with other countries. From now on, I will tell you why I want to be a diplomat. First, I love helping others, because when I help them, I feel as good as them. Over the last few years, I realized how much I love learning about different cultures, traveling, and helping others in any way I can. So therefore, I should study English harder in JRS so I could enter into full language high school. Entering into it is my first step, because it means that I can learn more knowledge about becoming a diplomat. After learning more thoroughly about international conflicts, then I would feel the necessity to support and contribute to the change in a real and compromising way. Doing so, I could realize that I can define my passion. I want to dedicate my life to understand how the world works and what action I can take to improve it and make the world a better place to live in. To make it all happen, learning English in JRS is very important to me. If I want to be a good diplomat, of course we will live in a world that's globalized, and since I want to study for a diplomat, I know that the languages and communication among people are key to having good relations. So I find to be an excellent tool to grow and develop as a student, worker, and person. Teacher Gabby says, dream a dream and dream big. When you dream big, you become big, and your big dream becomes a reality. I will work hard, dream a dream, and dream big. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next contestant, please welcome Iduru Lu.
Good afternoon, everyone! My name is Lu. First of all, I'm so pleased to see you guys again here in the final of JLS Speaking Contest. It is great honor to present you about my dream. I believe that everyone might have their own dream. What is your dream? Let me tell you about my dream. My dream is to be a translator. Translating means not only language matter, but people can learn the different culture of other countries. I will tell you 3 reasons why I want to be a translator. The first reason is that I love reading books, so I want to translate books from other countries. It would be great if I translated the books and other children enjoy reading them. For example, you might know Harry Potter, which is my super favorite book. I really enjoy reading them that are translated. It would be hilarious for me to translate such famous books. I really hope I can translate the kinds of books someday. Second of all, I want to translate English for the gamers. When we play games such as Roblox, you probably know, which is my absolute favorite game, we can see many English sentences during playing games, but people don't understand well. It might be uncomfortable for them. So, it can be helpful for the gamers, then they can enjoy the games even more. And I'm gonna be happy indeed. Finally, I want to translate movies. I think it would be interesting because I don't translate intuitively, but I am able to introduce the thought or mindset of the characters. Moreover, the way I think and feel will be different from the way the movie characters behave. Isn't it awesome that a lot of people enjoy the movies that I translate? Today, I spoke about my dream. I'm so thankful to JLS for giving this great opportunity. I promise here I'll try to put a lot of effort to achieve my dream. I wish you can achieve your dream as well. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Lou. Okay, that brings us to our next contestant. Please welcome 이윤지 Olivia.
Hello, my name is Olivia. What is your dream? My dream is to be a vet. A vet is a type of doctor that cares for animals. Animals also have the right to be treated well and to live happily and healthily. I want to be a person who does those things to animals. People can express pain, but animals can speak, so it's hard to express their pain. If I become a vet, I will listen to animals and help them live happier and healthier lives. When I watch the news or animal programs about abused and injured animals, it breaks my heart. I wonder how I can help them, so I decided to become a vet. When I become a vet, I will continue to make donations to help sick animals and abandoned animals. Lots of animals are abandoned in the road. I want to make all of the animals' lives better. I will study and train a lot to help animals and to communicate freely with them. I should major in veterinary science and gain the professional knowledge to work as a vet. After I pass the national veterinary examination and get a vet's license, I want to make the world where all animals are protected and loved. Compared to 10 years ago, people love and protect animals more. But many animals are still being abandoned and injured because of people. I will become a veterinarian and I will try hard to make the world free of abandoned animals. Today, I talked about my dream. I think being a vet is a great job. Saving animals' lives seems really great. So that is why I want to be a vet. Thank you for listening.
Just want to say thank you all to all of the contestants here and the viewers out there. I just wanted to remind you that you can still have a say in this by voting on our Instagram application. You can download Instagram app on your phone and search GOKAJLS and click the student's picture and leave a heart there in order to show us which candidate you want to support. 네, 인스타그램 어플리케이션에서 좋아하고 잘하는 친구 인기 투표 참여 가능하시니까 다시 한번 말씀드리고요. 이렇게 현장 여기가 굉장히 뜨겁습니다. 아이들 계속 많이 응원하고 지지해 주시기 바랍니다. 자, 이제 다음 contestant 참가자 소개하도록 하겠습니다. Next contestant, please welcome 이은초 Helen.
Did you know that each barking of dog has a different meaning? Means nice to meet you. Means it is a feed of strangers. Hello, I am Helen who want to understand everything that animals say. My dream is vet who cares about animals. I have had this dream since I was 7 years old. Vets are not just looking after animals, they are animal heroes because they save animals that are sick and need help. I had 2 squirrels. One of my squirrels died on September 10, 2022. I was shocked. From that week, he did not eat anything and had no energy. I went to a small animal hospital. A vet said his tooth was broken and he could not eat. We used a small syringe to give him the medicine food, but he died a few days later. At the time, I went to the vet hospital and talked it out with the vet. He was very kind of explaining easily to me.
I could feel that the vet cherished and loved animals. There are two things that impressed me. First, the animals they wanted to take care of are all different. Even dogs and cats. I saw him examine hamster, parrot, guinea pig, and hedgehog. He knows a lot of animals and helps us and their owners. Second, when I went there, I saw Felino who brought his pet. The vet explained to him in English. The vet explanation in English was very impressive. I found another reason why to study English here. Since last year, 광주경안정상어학원 speaking contest, my desire to become a vet has grown. I will keep trying hard to achieve my dream. Please look forward to me as a vet after 10 years. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen, so much. Next contestant, please welcome 하다윤 Stella.
Hello everyone, I'm Stella and I want to be a lawyer. Do you know what lawyers do? A lawyer helps people who are in difficult situations. Have you ever watched the drama called Extraordinary Attorney O? This drama is popular and many people watched and loved it. I also love watching this drama. My dream was to be a golfer last year because I love playing golf. However, I changed my mind after I watched the drama called Extraordinary Attorney O. The main character of the drama is Young-woo, and she's a person who has an autism spectrum disorder. She has a lack of empathy, but she did her best as a lawyer to defend her clients. I was touched not because Young is a genius, but because she was changing and growing while she met various clients. In the news, you can hear many people suffering in the pockets because they don't know about the law, and many people observe the law because they know about the law. If I become a lawyer, I want to change a world where people are not harmed or abused. Korea's law needs to be improved more. I want to make a world that is more for the victims, not for the assailants. It is often said illegal dramas, even if you miss 10 criminals to make one unfair person. I will keep this in my mind and study hard to become a lawyer. Thank you for listening to my story.
Thank you so much, Stella. Next contestant, please welcome 허성원 Arthur.
Hello, I'm a future diplomat Arthur. I have been thinking deeply about my dream. Just the thought of the word dream makes my heart flutter. How about you? Do you know what a diplomat does? A diplomat is a foreign service officer who is a representative of the government and the nation that creates, preserve, and repair relationships between countries. A diplomat maintains international ties related to peacekeeping, war, trade, economic, culture, environment, issues, or human rights. It's a very attractive job, right? The first reason why I want to be a diplomat is that speaking foreign language will look so awesome. I've seen the video for Ban Ki-moon, a former Secretary General of the UN. But that was so impressive. From that time, I decided to be a diplomat. Second, I started to have an interest in other countries' culture since I learned English in JED. The 3 books I learned and my teacher taught me about American and other countries' culture. I love to find out many things other countries. I want to know that different countries, tradition, culture, and history. And to know that I think being a diplomat is an appropriate job. I know that I cannot achieve my dream without effort. I will be able to get close to my dream if I try my best. So will you. I will cheer for all of you here. Thank you.
Thank you, Arthur. Next contestant, please welcome 황윤진, Jean.
Hello, my name is Jean. Do you like animals? Lots of people love and care for animals. Animals are very lovely to me. Have you ever seen cute clothes worn by animals? My dream is to become a pet fashion designer who makes lovely pet clothes. A pet fashion designer is to design and make pet clothes. The reason I want to become a pet fashion designer is because I think it'll be fun to design cute clothes for pets I love. Pets are part of people's lives and families. Compared to the past, people's perceptions of animals have changed a lot, and they have begun to love and cherish them. People have a happy time with traveling with them, going to restaurants, and going to camps. In the meantime, pet fashion and art have become very famous. Looking at such cute items, I became curious to make pet clothes. I'm good at making something, and I feel happy when I make what I want. So I started to imagine how I can make pet clothes. To make pet clothes, cotton, thread, and a sewing machine are needed. Can you imagine me making pet clothes? I'd be very happy to make pet clothes. Can you feel how much I love animals? I think it'll be beautiful to spend time with pets. I hope that I can have a great time with animals and make their lovely clothes someday. Until then, I will try my best to interact with animals and study fashion design. Thank you!
네, 아까 인트로 때 소개드렸던 것처럼 아쉽게도 독감에 걸려서 현장에 함께할 수 없는 학생, 저희 이하연 학생이 마지막 참가자로 기다리고 있습니다. 하연 학생은 지금 정상어학원에 등원하여서 저희가 이번 수능 받던 시스템과 동일하게 별도의 감독, 별도의 장소에서 현재 생방송으로 연결하여 진행 예정입니다. Next contestant, let me go ahead and give access to Grace in order to switch the screen to her. Please welcome 이하연. Grace, you may begin.
Hello, everyone. It's a happy Saturday. Today I am going to tell you about my dream. My dream is to be a doctor. Everyone wants to do something amazing or fun to be a good doctor. That's the reason why I am to be a doctor. First, I love helping people. I am simply a friend of things. After they are talking about plastic, one type for this friend will help them root of life and proud and happy. For myself, hi. Second, life is very precious. I have two pets full, another one of the and another tree in the but originally in Testament I was very sad and realized that I was very different. So even said that incident will want to apply saving God will not return. What can I do to become a doctor? First, I need to understand how they're feeling well, so therefore I try to help my friend and take care of them when they are sick. Second, I have to study her. There are many little things in my heart, especially cooking games and art. I know that I have a lot of things I have to do so I will start to learn to achieve my dream become a doctor. Being a doctor is not a profession. Doctor is still helping the people who suffer from severe and chronic disease. Doctor second, doctor still takes a lecture of family. This is why I will become a doctor. A great doctor. I want to help people all around me who are in their lives and help. I will give them the best hope, but still, I will do my best for knowledge. I promise that I will treat you with university practice. Think of a teaching partner like me. I know you have all different dreams, right? I will see you in the system. Okay? Maybe that's for you. Thank you.
상은 먼저 참가상이 있습니다. 참가상은 저희 발표자 우리 친구들의 자랑스러운 예쁜 사진들과 함께 예쁜 머그컵이 오거든요. 그래서 담임 선생님을 통해서 다음 주에 전달 드리도록 하겠습니다. 자, 이 외에 저희 금상, 은상, 동상, 대상, 그리고 우리 학부모님들과 학생들이 뽑아준 가장 명예로울 수 있는 인기상이 있습니다. 그 5개의 상장이 지금 제 손에 들려져 있는데요. 너무 긴장되고 궁금합니다. 자, 그러면 저희 동상부터 발표를 해 볼게요.
2022 광주경안 JLS English Speaking Contest 동상 축하합니다. 문채은. 명예로운 상장과 함께 동상 수여상에 해당하는 아주 유성한 스누피 무드 등을 상품으로 전달해드리도록 하겠습니다.
Alright. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job. Great work.
다음 은상. Congratulations. 이하연. 자, 이하연 학생은 현재 10개의 교실에서 발표를 했기 때문에 대회가 종료된 뒤 별도로 전달드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 팀장님, 제가 드리로 수여받고 학생에게 전달하도록 하겠습니다. 축하합니다.
Congratulations. Grace.
JLS Speaking Contest 금상. 축하합니다. 박하은.
Congratulations. Good job.
관객 여러분과 부모님, 학생 여러분 모두 참여해주셨던 다음 상 발표하겠습니다. 인기상. 네, 축하합니다. 이윤지. 인기상에 해당하는 블루투스 마이크와 함께 축하의 인사를 전합니다. 축하합니다.
자, 이제 저희 명예 대상의 수상을 앞두고 있는데요. 오늘 무대에서 수고해 주신 우리 15명 친구 여러분 모두 수고하셨습니다. You did great work. 자, 오늘 이 무대를 시작으로 앞으로 더 큰 무대로 발전해 나갈 우리 친구들을 응원하고 경안정상어학원 체스가 서포팅 하겠습니다.
그렇습니다. 오늘 참여한 여러분 모두가 진정한 승자라는 사실을 잊지 마시기 바라고요. 오늘 발표했던 동기와 경험이 잘 쌓여서 한 단계 더 도약하는 그런 계기가 되었으리라 믿고 앞으로도 계속 응원하겠습니다. 자, 오늘을 빛낸 15명 모두에게 우리에게 수고했다는 멘토와 함께 꼭 한번 축하한다는 의미의 박수 한번 치고 저희 대상 발표하겠습니다. 자, 가장 영예로운, 가장 고귀한 2022 광주경안 조일러스 English Speaking Contest 대상 자, 저희는 아주 화끈하게 60초 광고 없이 바로 가겠습니다. 네, 축하합니다. 대상 이두루. Congratulations.
너무 She's not crying. 너무 잘했습니다. Alright. Certificate of Achievement. This certificate is proudly presented honorable achievement to Lu Lee, 경안정상어학원 chess. Congratulations. Good job. Great work.
네, 우리 이두루 학생 엄청 많은 노력과 결실이 오늘 이렇게 맺어진 날이라서 아주 이렇게 감격스러운 눈물과 함께 지금 담임 선생님과 아주 뜨거운 호응을 하고 있습니다. 많은 응원해 주시고 이게 바로 말하기 대회에서 이제 아이들이 얼마나 그간 열심히 노력했는지 이렇게 느껴지는 순간이라
맞습니다.
믿습니다. 네, 아이에게는 이제 대상 축하하는 의미와 함께 아이패드가 상품으로 함께 증정되었고요. 이제 이것으로 제5회 광주경안정상어학원 영어 말하기 대회 그 모든 여정이 마무리되었습니다. 광주경안정상어학원은 계속해서 학생들과 또 학부모님들과 함께 전진하겠습니다.
네, 그렇습니다. 오는 2023년 12월 학기도 더 열심히 해서 내년 더 멋진 결과물로 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다. 항상 우리 학생들을 최우선으로 두고 저희가 할 수 있는 최고의 교육으로
보답하겠습니다.
감사합니다.